Welcome to today's episode of the Group Parlay podcast. As always, Andy Semo, Kevin Soy, Nick Strom. Blew it yesterday. Tough one. Never taken. I'm gonna ban Bruins overs. Any Bruin over. I mean, I love Devils overs, but I'm banning Bruin overs. They were freaking great last night. So I hand it to Kev with a better recap.
Yeah, like you said, that was a 1-1 game going into overtime and ended 2-1. So that one just didn't have it. Outside of that, NBA was good, and we've been hot on NBA, which is a good sign overall, though. So we're keeping the positive vibes. I had Sixers minus 10.5. They dominated and won by 18. And the Rockets minus 5 for Strom. They won by 13. So two out of three, back to back, 2 out of 3s. So we're still hitting at a good rate. Just got to hit together.
Better than when we're going like 1 for 3, 0 for 3, pretty consistently. So
Yeah, those are bad vibes. So
yeah,
we're still up 3.63 units. So we got to hit one today. Can't go 0 for 2 today.
got 2 bets today. Got the same game parlay with the Monday Night Football or the Thursday Night Football game. Excuse me. So we'll have 2 bets for you. It's great. Um, we'll start with the daily picks. So Strom, go ahead with your daily pick.
Yeah, I'm running it back with De'Aaron Fox. Hard to pass up, but I'm going De'Aaron Fox over 2.5 threes again. He's hit in 5 out of 6 games. As I said earlier this week, it's more of a volume play. He's averaging over 8 3 attempts a game. So he's shooting at a high clip. And then couple that with Oklahoma City have a poor defense against opposing point guards. They're allowing over 3.5 threes to opposing point guards. So those numbers add up in my mind. He's going to shoot at a high clip. We'll see. Over 2.5.
Love a good volume play. Love it. All right, Kev, what do you have?
All right. Didn't like the board today for spread. So I'm going Kobe White over 20 points. 20 points or over. He has been absolutely on fire, as we know as Bulls fans, but I don't think the world's caught on yet or Vegas. His last games are 27, 33, 24, then 19, 31, 23, 19 again, 23. So, I mean, he's been all over or well above this number, shooting at an insane clip, great from three. He's the guy now with Zach LaVine on the sidelines still. And the Heat against the two, they're playing a weird big lineup right now. So outside of Kyle Lowry, they go straight to threes. They have Duncan Robinson on the floor, who's a terrible defender, but then Cody Martin. So they don't have a true two. So Terry Rozier just went off on back-to-back games against them. And then before that, Donovan Mitchell went off. So the 1-2 guards have been scoring an insane amount of points against the Heat lately.
Love this pick.
The man's on fire.
We used to shit on Kobe White on the daily, and now he's kind of the guy in Chicago. So thank God
Take it over. Sign him to a long term.
I don't know about that, but it's not get crazy, All right, I'm going to hockey again. I'm taking Flames Wild over 6. I took this bet earlier this month. It hit. The Flames are 14-8-2 to the over, and the Wild are 12-9-1 to the over. What I really like about this is number one, Jacob Markstrom, the star goalie for the Flames, is out. He's on IR. And the Flames have been hot these last couple games, scoring goals, not necessarily winning. They put up 4, 5, and 4 in the last 3 games. They lost all of those games, so they're giving up a lot of goals too. And the Wild, they've went over this number 2 out of their last 5, but I think they got enough star power and they score enough goals to the point where this could be a really high scoring game. So goalie out. I mean, they're both averaging over 3 goals a game and giving up over 3.3. So bad goaltending. Yeah, I think this is gonna hit. Overs in hockey have been good to us, so we're 11-4, just not yesterday.
Never again with the Bruins.
No, the Bruins, yeah, they're a personal ban now. Their overs are our personal ban. I can't hit any Bruins bet, so even if I take a money line,
We always have those teams.
yeah. All right, so recap the pick. We got Kobe White, 20 or more points, minus 145, over 6 in the Flames Wild game, minus 118, and the De'Aaron Fox, 2.5 threes, minus 140, plus 435 today. So that's for the daily pick. Let's get into the same game parlay. Strom, what do you got?
Running back props are our favorite thing on the planet.
Running back receiving props. Get it right.
Running back receiving props. Favorite thing on the planet. I'm going Austin Eckler over 29.5 receiving yards. He's hit in 6 out of 10 games this year with no Keenan Allen, no Justin Herbert. I really think they're going to drop the ball off a lot. Last week, he had 7 targets, 5 receptions for 49 yards. So I think they're going to have a tough time pushing the ball downfield. They're going to have a lot of 3rd and long situations here. So I see Austin Eckler getting the ball a lot. So over 29.5.
Yeah, this was my backup pick. So it's always a safe play.
You guys are aligned today.
What do you got, Kevin?
All right. I'm taking the under. I didn't care how low it was going to be. I actually don't hate it at 36. I was kind of expecting like 32. This is like an Iowa game. Like there's going to be no points scored. So under 36. Both teams are 3-10 on unders this year, or they're 3-10 on overs this year. The Chargers last games, they scored 7. They scored 6 the week before that and 10 the week before that. The Raiders got shut out last week. So, I mean, we have backup quarterbacks. We have a lot of injuries as well. Keenan Allen out. It's going to be a terrible game. This might be a trap, but
Dog shit
it
game.
should be how I'm saying.
Yeah, it's a dog shit game. Public's gonna be all over the under.
100%. Yeah, they're all over it already.
We did say the same thing about last week with the Steelers and Patriots, and look how that turned out.
Exactly, but if it happens again, shame on me, but I don't think there's gonna be any points.
All right. I'm taking Quentin Johnston over 25 receiving yards. He's hit this in 4 of 7 games, his last 7. And when Keenan Allen gets hurt in the game, he's 2-0 on this. He's got like 50 and 40 or something. I can't remember the exact numbers. But he's blown past this when Keenan Allen's out. Oh, Keenan Allen's out. So he's going to be the go-to guy. They have to throw to somebody. I mean, you could say Gerald Everett's going to be there, Joshua Palmer, but they drafted him in the 1st round for a reason. They're going to use him. So Quentin Johnston, 25 receiving yards.
Yeah, I mean, unless Palmer goes off, he has to hit that number.
Yeah, I mean,
It's low. Like last week, he went for 3 catches for 91 yards. The problem is
It's
volume.
low.
Is how many catches is he going to get?
well, he had like 5 or 6 targets last game too. And then I think he had like 7 the week before. So he's getting targets. I mean, Keenan Allen also got injured mid-game. So, like I said, he's their number 2 receiver. They drafted him in the 1st round for a reason. You're going to use him now. Time to shine for him. Even if he gets 26 yards and has a terrible game, 26 still hits, man.
Kevin White 2.0.
I don't want that. Kevin White like blew his ACL like week 1. He sucked. All right, recap that pick. Same game parlay. We got Austin Eckler, 29.5 receiving yards over. Quentin Johnston over 25 receiving yards and under 36 in the game, plus 470. So pretty good bets today. Pretty juicy ones.
Need one of
It's
them.
new one.
We just need one. So let's have a Thursday. Let's do it. Let's make some money. Let's get
Enjoy
it.
some football.
Yeah, let's enjoy.